is almost suicide. Going into a Gyro Tusk lane with a Spectre off lane. What they could do though is that they could safe lane the Spectre with the...
predictions like the latest first blood in the game, but I don't think it actually is in this game for the major. But maybe now it will happen. G-Rex is getting ready to jump. They go after God. Where's the TP? They already used your VS. TP to go to bottom lane, which means God has no other help apart from Silent, who actually brought himself in. G-Rex is so low, but now Silent, he's on the run out here. The Sunray will go out. The burn, they need to swing it to the left, swing it to the right, and then go straight back down the middle to kill off Silent. He's just burning, and it's going to be the Invoker to take it. Phobos charges in. So now it's VP throwing 1, 2, and 3 kills away of Vada. 3-1 on the board, took 9 minutes, and he'll catch 3 heroes right now. VP are very clustered. And Mindcontrol actually cutting through the trees, we get even closer, and he got all 3 of them with the cooldown, the Rocket Barrage, and Black Cannon damage. VP, they lose everything so quickly. They tried to force the issue, but Liquid round for the last hit there, so he gets the extra money. The Team Liquid just removed the middle lane, and they're going for a little bit more here. Phobos, the Spectral Hulk's going to go on as well, but some getting bounced back there. Mindcontrol has to time walk himself away. So
much easier to escape Spirit Siphon for his entire team. There's the chrono.
Yeah, they're going to go again. And, well, VP are able to swap out their character. So they do have some level of protection, but the homing missile's going to chase down, rotate around. They got the obs down as well, so they see FNG sitting in the trees, but they go for a different target. The snowball comes towards God. Vada right behind him, and God's got nowhere to go. Very quickly down.
Been playing this passively and this slowly in the early game.
They seem very apprehensive about attacking into Team Liquid. Obviously things have gone wrong multiple times now. Phobos, this one could be a charge off, and the Special Hulk goes with the Nova, smack bang in the middle of the fight. Starlin's trying to get rid of it, but it's taking way too long with the Deafening Blast pushback and the stun. VP, they still managed to find 2 kills out of all this. Hand of God from FNG, just before he dies, give them a little bit more to work with VS swapping back Vada. They're actually getting the damage out. God with a double kill. And they're going for more, but some of them being charged down. Follow-up stun from Lil, they're actually going to bring him down. A triple kill for God. Fighting under him. This time they have Chrono and VP. They got 4 heroes, practically 5 sitting inside the pit. They're going for the Nova Spear. It only caught out the Vengeful Spirit, however, with a full egg is going to hit the ground on top of VP. Right under Roshan with a follow-up stun ray. VP have lost 2. Phobos can't charge himself out of this one, and VP have done all the hard work, so Liquid can just come in and finish up Roshan themselves.
And that was actually so well played by Liquid, the way they initiated that as well.
No buybacks available, but everyone's pretty damn close to getting the cash for it. But they can at least try and like take out the bottom lane. Swap. The swap from Lil is able to reach with top with the bolt charge from Phobos and the Nether Strike. They need one more bash. They burn through the Aegis of the Immortal. But Mindcontrol has now arrived. Swap. The Ether Lens is going to help you.
I'm always so impressed with
FNG.
How much Lil manages to find even in the worst games.
Oh, because Mindcontrol, because he jumped up there and saw a lot of VP up there. He chased out, he's already used the Chronosphere. Phobos, they're focusing over on Vada. The Snowball comes in for it, tries to left a little bit more on the fire, but they can't get rid of the Nova. The egg's going to hit the ground, stunning up Silent. He's still not down yet. That Hand of God giving a lot of survivability here to VP. But Phobos, he's the first to die. He's the charge away from the call down. Man, Thomas held that for so long, throws it down, gives himself a double kill. Still has no way out. That cold snap from Vada really controlling him up. And the Death Prophet does go down finally.
I do think Liquid could have actually cleaned up entirely. I think Vada's Meteor was a little bit off the mark against the Spectre, but I mean, end of the day, doesn't really matter very much. It's a well-executed fight for Liquid. They got Lil very quickly. They've got more than a 10k lead already. Getting the Rex is like a 15k lead within 23, and at that point you have to win rate of like 99%.
They're gonna find this. FNG's in too close. Very quickly nuked down. The Death Prophet's gonna come up in 1 second time, but she's got no exorcism. So with the death of the Chen, well, there's no Hand of God from him either, but you do remove the mech. Mindcontrol leaping himself forward. They can't find anyone from VP, just out of position. They were hoping for it so they can find a kill and keep this push going. But that's not going to happen. Lil, well, he's in range for Vada. He's only going to stun him up for now. God's going to get the follow-up stun super Mindcontrol. He's just running to the front line. They swap back out the Death Prophet, but it's not stopping Mindcontrol from just moving in and attacking. Everyone's chipping each other down, but no kills so far. Definitely lost to make the space, and now finally there will be one. Phobos to go down, a perfect sharp block over on God, and Silent Cold Snap, he'll break free of it with the Mana Style, but the game is already over. FNG will admit this. 24 minutes in, Virtus.pro will be losing Game 1 against Team Liquid.
What a beatdown, honestly. I think Liquid played really well when they strengths of their lineup. It's about getting the level 6 on Void, getting the level 6 on Gyro, and just playing around that incredible team fight. Of course, 6 on Phoenix as well is great. So once that all comes together, they're really strong. But at the same time, I'm a little bit disappointed with VP just letting it happen. They didn't seem to try for any aggressive plays early on. I didn't see any aggressive smoke play. Even though Void left the lane top. Like, the moment Void just disappears and goes jungle, pressure the map.